Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are officially engaged, and the internet may never be the same again. The global superstar and the Kansas City Chiefs tight end have taken their fairy tale romance to the next level with a proposal that has fans screaming, crying, and posting non-stop across every platform imaginable. On August 26, 2025, the couple confirmed what so many had been hoping for. Taylor said yes, and the pop queen of our generation is preparing to walk down the aisle with the NFL's ultimate showman. The reveal came with a single photo that nearly broke Instagram itself, Travis on one knee in a lush garden bursting with flowers, Taylor glowing in a chic dress that screamed effortless bridal energy, and the caption that only she could craft, playful yet poetic, saying, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." And just like that, millions of fans around the world lost their collective minds. Now, let's pause on that image for a second. Taylor Swift, the woman who has turned heartbreak into multi-platinum albums, who has made private pain into global anthems, who has been scrutinized for every relationship since her teenage years, is finally stepping into an engagement that feels less like a tabloid spectacle and more like the real-life fairy tale so many people have been rooting for. And the man she's saying yes to? Travis Kelce, larger-than-life athlete, Super Bowl champion, and the kind of charismatic personality who can handle the blinding spotlight of Swift's fame without shrinking away. This is not just a celebrity couple, this is a cultural supernova. The ring itself deserves its own headline. Designed with vintage elegance, it's an old-mine brilliant cut diamond, a nod to timeless romance but with enough sparkle to command every flashbulb in existence. Fans are already dissecting the details, zooming in, speculating on carats, and making memes that the diamond is so bright it could guide ships at sea. Taylor paired the moment with what many are already calling the beginning of her bridal fashion era, a sleek halter dress with subtle stripes, red lipstick, and minimal jewelry, the definition of understated glamour. Leave it to Taylor to turn a proposal into an iconic fashion statement. But to understand just why this engagement has hit the world like an earthquake, you have to rewind. This love story didn't just happen overnight. It began in the summer of 2023, when Travis Kelce revealed that he'd tried, and failed, to give Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it at her Eras tour stop in Kansas City. That playful, almost silly gesture turned into the seed of something real. Within months, rumors were swirling. Taylor was spotted at Chiefs games, smiling in a private box, standing next to his mom Donna, and the cameras couldn't get enough. It was the crossover event of the century, the biggest pop star in the world suddenly becoming the NFL's most unexpected MVP. By October 2023, there was no denying it. The two were spotted hand-in-hand at a Saturday Night Live after-party in New York, confirming to the world that this was more than just a rumor. The internet exploded, memes flooded TikTok, and suddenly you couldn't talk about football without talking about Taylor Swift. Then came the unforgettable moment at Wembley Stadium in June 2024, when Travis made a surprise appearance on stage during the Eras tour. The crowd screamed so loudly it nearly drowned out the music. It was official. Taylor and Travis were no longer just dating. They were headlining the world's greatest love story. Fast forward to 2025, and the relationship only deepened. They went Instagram official, they were spotted on vacations, they spent time with each other's families. Travis even joined Taylor on her whirlwind tour stops around the globe, while she supported him from the sidelines during the NFL season. For Swifties, it became clear that this wasn't just another romance chapter to be written into a song, this was a partnership. One that was real, grounded, and thriving despite the massive pressure of their public lives. And now, the engagement. The reactions have been nothing short of legendary. Fans online are calling this the royal wedding of America, predicting that the ceremony itself will rival the Super Bowl in terms of viewership. Chiefs fans are jokingly demanding that the wedding be held at Arrowhead Stadium. Swifties are already writing elaborate theories about how the set list for Taylor's next tour might secretly hint at her wedding plans. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, every corner of the internet is overflowing with GIFs, edits, reaction videos, and theories about when, where, and how the wedding will happen. But it's not just fans who are buzzing. Celebrities have chimed in too. Teammates, friends, and fellow stars have shared their excitement. Patrick Mahomes couldn't resist dropping heart emojis. Brittany Mahomes called them the most genuine couple ever. And industry insiders are already predicting that Taylor's next album will be infused with a whole new kind of joy. Imagine that, after decades of soundtracking heartbreak, she's stepping into an era where her muse is happiness, stability, and a love that has captured the hearts of millions. And here's where it gets even more fascinating. This isn't just about two people in love. This engagement is a cultural phenomenon. It's the blending of two giant worlds, music and sports, in a way that no PR stunt could ever manufacture. Taylor Swift has brought millions of new viewers to the NFL, while Travis Kelce has introduced millions of football fans to the power of Taylor's fandom. The crossover has shifted pop culture itself, creating a new kind of power couple that feels both larger than life and refreshingly real. So what's next? Speculation is running wild. Will the wedding be a private, intimate affair, or a grand event fit for global broadcast? Will Taylor wear a custom design from one of her go-to designers like Versace, Oscar de la Renta, or Ralph Lauren? Will Travis walk down the aisle in classic Armani, or will he surprise everyone with something bold to match his personality? Fans are also wondering who will make the guest list. Will Beyoncé be there? Ed Sheeran? The entire Kansas City Chiefs roster? And most importantly, will Taylor write a brand new song for the big day? Knowing her, it's not just possible, it's inevitable. For now, what's certain is that the engagement has electrified not only the entertainment world but the cultural conversation at large. People who don't follow football are suddenly watching NFL highlight reels just to catch a glimpse of Taylor in the stands. People who never cared about pop music are streaming her songs because they've fallen in love with the story of her romance. And at the center of it all are two people who, despite the noise, seem completely and utterly smitten with each other. This is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, engaged, in love, and rewriting the celebrity love story playbook right before our eyes. And if this is just the engagement, imagine the frenzy when the wedding finally arrives. One thing is for sure, this love story isn't just a chapter in a song, it's a saga, and the world is watching every beat. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.